All right, here we are together in the rec, and I'm going to put my rec sweats on just so I can see a little crystal clear and get this W.
LD looking spiffy right now.
Watch me work. You wearing slip-ons?
Yeah.
Hey, you know, we call those the jailhouse works right there.
All right, let's go.
You should be off, so.
And looking at how these two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat.
Some changes for Boston. Williams is checked in for Williams. Junior comes in for Jaylen Brown. And Smart subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Halliburton at point next to Duarte. They're the backcourt. Smith out there with Buddy Hield. And it's Jackson in at the 5. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense. What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Outside Hield. The 3. It's not going to go for him. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this. It looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Pass to Duarte. Halliburton's got an open look. The wide open shot is on the money. Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Duarte. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by the Celtics. Outside, Williams. Now here is Junior. Not a lot of room. Smart passes to Junior. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Outside Hield. Back to Halliburton. Jackson, left side. Pass to Halliburton. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
Tyrese Halliburton saying, I'm not just a pure shooter, folks. I've got a little ups in my game.
And here's Smart.
When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
And that one misses. The Defensive Player of the Year in 2022, Doris Marcus Smart. His defense sets the tone for this team.
It does, B.A. There's no doubt about it. They feed off both his energy and his attitude. There are so many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. Pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Boston has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Nails it from 3.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Tipped away. Junior drives in. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
The Pacers have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Pass to Duarte. Smith outside. Here's Duarte. Jacks up a three. Pure from three-point range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
From deep, Junior. And the Celtics another three.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Well, the Pacers shooting 53%, setting the tone right from the opening tip. Pass to Duarte. There's the triple. The rebound, Celtics. From deep, Junior knocks it down from distance. Junior's got 11.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Endorse some of the best stories every year involve veteran stars who were essentially put out to pasture by the pundits, and they're dominating.
Yeah, we're in a world, BA, that moves very quickly and that seems to be obsessed with the next new thing. Take a guy like Al Horford, who for a stretch of his career many consider to be past his prime, and then yet you see him in a new situation display the skills that have made him so successful for so long.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Neesmith. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Shot clock at 5. They need this. Rebounded by Lyles. Lyles has got 4 rebounds in the game. Junior outside. Here's the three. And again, Boston with the triple.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Back to Duarte. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. White, the pass to Junior. Lets the three fly, and the Celtics another three.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Neesmith. Healed against White. Here's Neesmith. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. The shot by Duarte, no good.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Now here is Junior. And it's Boston scoring again.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with plenty of breathing room. 23 points to end the quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
And the Pacers looking at who they've got. Jackson and Turner are in the middle. Then it's Nesmith, and it's Nembhard in at the point.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Pass to Nesmith. Here's Matherin. Here's Nesmith. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Junior finds Tatum. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
What I love about Jason Tatum, guys, he's already an all-star. But that desire, that hunger, that thirst to be great remains with this guy, and he continues to improve.
Williams is checked in for Boston. In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Matherin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
It's Brown on the wing. Here's Junior. The rebound by Nesmith.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Pass to Nembhard. And he banks in the layup. He's got 5.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Oh, and trailing by double digits, who can you count on to continue to battle? He's answering in the affirmative.
Over to the left wing. That three's off the mark.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Junior outside. Pass to Tatum. Back to Junior. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Junior's got 21.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
The Pacers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter.
Well, Junior in the last matchup against the Bucks looked really strong. He had 18 points and really helped stretch the floor, opening up those driving lanes. And he had a huge effect on the game coming off the bench. He was an instant offense for this team. Back to you.
Okay, sounds good. We'll see if today is more of the same. He has to be excited by the challenge.
Oh, he should be. I mean, he's feeling good. He's playing good, so I know he's ready.
No doubt. He is locked in, seems so comfortable with where his game is at. Boy, has he been fun to watch.
And the layup is good off the glass.
Boy, Miles Turner insisting on playing through the contact, gets the finish.
White on the wing. Inside. And Williams punches it home.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Here's Nesmith. Boston with a rebound. Tatum's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. The floater, and White lays it in.
Soft touch by Derek White. The floater, not an easy shot, but he puts that one on target.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Halliburton, a huge part of this offense, which is why he has the confidence in these catch-and-shoot situations. No hesitation.
Tatum inside. Jackson on him. It's Brown on the wing.
You get a look at the gritty, competitive fire of Jaylen Brown. Takes on the defense and draws the contact.
And the first one at the line is good.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
And the Pacers making a change here. Bataze's checked in. For Indiana, they've gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Nembhard. From the line, and he nails the jumper. Halliburton's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
Brogdon finds Junior. Williams with it. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And he gets that one. Williams has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
2 fouls already on him. That is not the way to get your minutes per game up.
First team foul.
Pass to Bataze. Here's Matherin, defended by Brown. Here's Halliburton. Drains it from 9 feet away. Halliburton's got 10 points in the game.
One thing I love about Tyrese Halliburton, this guy willing to mix it up down low. He doesn't say, I'm going to settle for jumpers. I'm coming right at you.
Back to Junior. The 3 is up. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Junior's got 24.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Brown, and the jam by Brown.
Well, how about the leaping ability of Jaylen Brown? Soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
Now here's Halliburton. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Down low. Here's Matherin. Hauled in by Brown.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you got to put down in his face.
And it's Brogdon off the drive. Williams passes to Brogdon. From deep, Junior. And again, Boston with the triple.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Knocked away. Oh, stolen by Junior. To the middle. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. They grab their own miss. And the dunk by Jackson.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
The Pacers have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Pass to Matherin. Here's Nembhard. To the inside. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Brown passes to Junior. And here's Brogdon. And here's Junior outside. The Pacers pull it in. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Yes, it's good. He's got 7.
Well, Halliburton can be so clever with the basketball. Helps yet another teammate take advantage of an opening.
Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Indiana shooting about 47%. A nice number. Pass to Jackson. Back to Halliburton. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season.
No one was surprised last year when they won their season series against this team. And most people expect this to be a repeat of that, too.
You take nothing for granted. These teams are very familiar with one another, and we expect a close contest.
Pass to Bataze. Back to Halliburton. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Halliburton's got 14 points for the game. Boston's gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. Tatum passes to Junior. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Here's Nembhard, guarded by Brogdon. Pass to Halliburton. This one for 3. Sinks it from distance. Halliburton's got 13 points in this quarter.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
To the paint. That shot missing. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Indiana's gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Pass to Jackson. 1:42 left in the first half. Here's Nembhard. And that one's long. To the inside. Brown. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
When Jaylen Brown is feeling it, I think you've got to feed him because you want his confidence to grow as that skilled scorer you hope he will be.
Here's Halliburton. The putback. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Well, the Celtics shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Brogdon with a bucket.
There's so much confidence right now with Malcolm Brogdon. The catch and shoot, so pretty.
Well, Indiana shooting around 44%. Not bad. From 10 feet away. And that's good for 2. Halliburton's got 19 points.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
In transition, here they come. Here's Nembhard, guarded by Brogdon. Pass to Mathurin. Shot is up. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Tatum. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The best offensive players in the league get to the free throw line consistently. This is where you're starting to see growth from Jason Tatum, wanting the contact, inviting the contact.
At the line for 2.
And he drops it first. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so it's Boston, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
48.
just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive. Junior's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Junior, he's out there with Peyton Pritchard. And it's Lyles in at center, filling out the middle. That's the Boston five. Pass to Matherin. Now Halliburton. He's got 19.
Oh, wow!
Hey, how about that?
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
Yeah, they have a long way to go, but attacking the rim like that is a great way to start a comeback.
The Pacers have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Floats one. Nimhard, good. 9 points in the game. And how about our AT&T 5G Slam Cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. Boston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime.
The ideal guard in today's NBA, Tyrese Halliburton, has length at 6'5". Now he can run the offense, plus Tyrese is an excellent three-point shooter.
Matherin misses the 3. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Boy, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Smith's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, not sure who was responsible for the block out, but this guy got in there and dug out his points.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And with Halliburton, the stats show a complete guard, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about this. 40% from deep. Halliburton's been top 10 in the league in assists. Defensively, just racking up steals. Tyrese can play the 1 through 3. He does just about everything.
Williams is checked in for Jaylen Brown. Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. Duarte comes in for Nimhard. Back to Halliburton. Pass to Matherin. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. On the wing, Tatum. Back to Junior. 4-3. Drills it from deep. Junior's got 39.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Here's Duarte. Here's Matherin. 9 points in the game. 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Lyles. Lyles has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
The Pacers shooting 40% since the break. Here's Halliburton. And it's Junior with the rebound. For Boston, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. Pass to Tatum. Back to Junior. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Indiana. Smith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. No one near him. Halliburton misses.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Junior outside. Here's Lyles. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
Number 8.
White, he's checked in for Tatum. Heald's checked in for Indiana. Neesmith comes in for Halliburton.
Substitution on the court.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
White against Hield. Shot clock at 6. Fires from the wing. That's short off the rim. Boston shooting 61% for the game, knocking him down. Down low, out to the right wing. Williams passes to Junior. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Here's Hield. Indiana again missing. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
When you analyze the skill set of a guy like Derek White, here's a combo guard who can fill so many gaps and do so many things.
Substitution on the court.
And Indiana looking at who they've got. We've got Jackson. Halliburton is out there with Jalen Smith. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. Well, Indiana shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. And the versatility White provides for this team is so important, Doris.
It is, B.A. He fills gaps. He can score it, board it, pass it, and he can defend with purpose. A guard that can help orchestrate the offense or, if need be, get off the ball. These multi-positional guards are critical to success.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
And here's Junior outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Here's Matherin. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by White. The Celtics shooting just about 57% in this fourth quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Celtics.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And this will go down as win number 25 for them this year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Junior.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Junior outside. Drains the triple. Junior's got 48.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Here's Nembhard. And he slams it in one-handed.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And Boston calls time here. They're leading by 47. Just 4 seconds left in the game. Your thoughts, guys?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive. And the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
Well, you know, he'd been struggling lately. This one was a big one for him. He roared back, made sure to snap that cold streak tonight. Here's Barry. So we see the Celtics taking the W here, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.